So this is exercise 4.4, right? Find the principal value of number 1, 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3. So how will we proceed? First of all, we have to write let y is equal to second inverse 2 by root 3. Next, what we have to think about the principal values, right? First we have to find out principal value. Principal value for second is what? For second inverse is what?
R minus
No. Principal value inverse means it will be angle.
0
0?
minus pi.
No. 0
0
minus
pi
0 to pi, yes. 0 to pi. So it will be included 0 to pi minus pi by 2, isn't it? Means 2n plus of 1 means odd multiple of pi by 2, because at odd multiple of pi by 2 it will be cos will be 0. So 1 by 0 is undefined. That's the reason minus of that pi by 2 we will take, because within this it is pi by 2 is coming, isn't it? So this is your this member. So you have to take it in this. Fine. Next, you have to take care of the sign. It is positive means it will be in this quadrant, first quadrant. 0 to pi means here to here. See, second is positive here, negative here, right? So this is positive. Now you have to think about the angle. So secant y is equal to 2 by root 3, 2 by 2. For what angle of cos? It will be root 3 by 2. Tell me, for what angle? Cos 0 is how much? 1. Cos 30? Tell loudly. Root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is 30 degrees, isn't it? So I can write, so second will be 2 by root 3, isn't it? So this will be second 30 degrees, isn't it? 30 degree means pi by 6. So y is equal to pi by 6. Why it is the principal value? Because this lies within this range, within this principal value. This value pi by 6 lies within this principal value. So this you should write actually. Okay, you should write this principal value. Fine, write it. So you try to do by yourself. If you have understood, you do by yourself, and when if you have doubt, then only you look at the board. Okay. So second one you can do it, right? Second one is what? Cot inverse root 3. It is very easy. Okay, so you can do it by yourself. Third one is cosecant inverse minus root 2, I think, minus root 2. So what I said, first of all you have to think about the principal values, right? What is the principal value of cosecant? Tell me. Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, right? Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, it will be included, right? So it is the closed interval minus 0, right? You should remember it, all these things, because sine pi by 2 is 1, sine minus pi by 2 is minus 1, so both are included. Cosecant means 1 by sine, right? So it should, sine should not be 0. Where it will be, when it will be 0? When sine 0 is 0. So that's why 0 is excluded here, because 1 by 0 is undefined. So that's the reason principal value is that, right? Okay, next we have to think about the quadrant. So cosecant is positive here, right? Cosecant is positive here, and it is minus plus pi to minus pi, so that means here it is negative. So this way you should not bother about, because it is plus pi by 2 to means minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 means first quadrant and fourth quadrant, right? So definitely it will lie on the fourth quadrant. Am I correct? So let y is equal to cosecant inverse minus root 2, right? So cosecant y is equal to minus root 2. For sine, what value it is? 1 by root 2, because cosecant means sine will be what? 1 by root 2. Cosecant y is root 2, forget about the sine. Cosecant y is root 2. So we have to find out sine, the angle of sine, for which the value is 1 by root 2, isn't it? So what is that value? 1 by root 2, 45 degree. Sine 45 is 1 by root. This is 45 degree, but it is not 45 degree. It should be in this quadrant, isn't it? 45 degree means first quadrant, so minus of 45. Are you getting me? So what we will do, cosecant y is equal to cosecant of minus pi by 4 or not? minus pi by 4. So y is equal to what? Minus pi by 4. And this belongs to the principal value, that is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 minus 0, right? So it is where? Here it will be at minus pi by 4. Minus means it is clockwise, right? Clockwise angle. So this is minus pi by 4. This angle will be your principal value. Okay, write it down. Okay, so find the value of tan inverse. This is question number 2. Okay, tan inverse root 3. Tell me what is the value. Well, tell me. Tan inverse root 3 minus what? Second inverse minus 2. Second inverse minus 2. This value we have to find out. Okay. So what we will say? Same thing. Let y is equal to tan inverse root 3 and yz is equal to second inverse minus 2. Okay, we will split it in two parts. So tan y is equal to what? Tell me. Tan y is equal to root 3. Good. Root 3 means what? Tan y is equal to root 3 tan 60 degree. Am I correct? So tan y is equal to tan 60 degree means pi by 3. So y is equal to pi by 3, which belongs to the what? Principal value, isn't it? Because for tan, what is the principal value? Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, isn't it? Principal value is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 tan 1 by cos, no, sine by cos, isn't it? And no. It is tan, and for tan principal value, check it, 0 to pi, I think, is it? Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, minus 0 won't come, anything? Cos 0 is 1, okay, fine, yeah, it won't come. So minus this pi by 3. Okay, similarly, tell me this one. For z, second z is equal to minus 2, right? So for second cos, half is, for cos what angle it is half? Cos 60 degree, cos 60 degree, isn't it? But it is negative. So negative means we have to think of the quadrant, right? So cos is from here to here, right? Cos is from 0 to pi. 0 to pi means it is negative here. So it will be second z. And what is the second, for a second, what is the principal value? Tell me. 0 to pi. Don't write in this. 0 to pi minus 0 will be included. Cos 0 is here, it will be included. So 0 to pi, it will be included minus pi by 2, isn't it? This is what? Okay, fine. Second z is equal to minus 2 means what? In this quadrant, so second of pi minus what? 30 degree, isn't it? No, 30 not, 60 degree. Because cos 60 is half. So this gives me 60 means what? 3. So z is equal to 2 pi by 3 or not? So which belongs to this. Am I correct? It is lesser than 1 pi, no? 2 by 3 means lesser than 1. So lesser than 1 pi. So it is within this interval only. So this is what we are getting. So what we are getting, so therefore this whole thing, instead of writing this whole thing, you make it as x is equal to, okay. So here itself you write it, let x is equal to this and y is equal to this, z is equal to. So x is equal to what? X is equal to this value, we have got it as pi by 3 because this is your y, this is your y and this is your z, right? So y is how much? Pi by 3 minus z. Z is what? 2 pi by 3, right? So this gives me what? This implies x is equal to, from 2 pi by 3, 1 pi by 3 gone, so minus pi by 3 or not? Got it? So this is my answer. Minus pi by 3 is the answer. Okay? Fine. This equation you make it as 1 and then you write from 1, x is equal to this. Okay? So why I have made it as equation 1? Because to avoid writing this such big expression again and again, isn't it? So if I assume this as x, so just simply I can write like this, right? Okay. Question number 2, right? 2, tell me. Sine inverse. Let x is equal to L, right? Okay. Let x is equal to
Sine inverse
sin inverse
minus 1
minus 1
plus
plus
cos inverse
cos inverse
1 by 2
1 by 2
plus
plus
cos inverse
cot
cot inverse
2.
2.
Okay. So what we will say, let this equation number 1, okay, equation number 1, y is equal to or a is equal to, okay, the small a is equal to sin inverse minus 1. So sin a is equal to what? Minus 1. So minus 1 means you have to, what is the principal value for sine? Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, isn't it? Nothing is excluded here. Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So negative means, because this 2 quadrant only I have to consider, isn't it? So here it is negative. So pi minus something. So sine a is equal to, not pi minus something, minus pi. So minus of pi by 2, isn't it? Because minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So minus pi by 2. Got it? So a is equal to minus pi by 2 we have got. Okay, fine. So write it down. After this should be range, isn't it? So what is happening? This is your angle, am I correct? And this is your value. And here what is happening? This is your value and this is your angle, right? Am I correct? This is your angle. Just ulta, no? For, see, for ratio, this is your angle, this is your value. For inverse, this is your value, this is your angle. So for ratio, what is the principal value? Principal value will be only domain. So this is the domain, angle. Here principal value will be what? The angle, because always we have to take the angle only. Okay, let me write with red pen so that it will be. We have to take principal value only as the angle. Here angle is there, here angle is. So that's why this is domain. Am I correct? X means domain. This is your domain, no? And y means here this is the range. Am I correct? That's the reason we are taking like that. Got it? Fine. Fine. So next we will take this as b. Okay. So let b is equal to cos inverse of half, right? Cos inverse of half means positive. This positive means first quadrant only. So cos b is equal to half. Tell me for what angle cos b is half? Cos how much?
Cos 60 degree.
60 degree, right? So pi by 3. So b is equal to pi by 3. Here we don't need to bother much because it is positive, no? If it is negative, then only you should think of those which quadrant it will come. Okay, what is the principal values? So positive means directly you can do it. Yeah, so b is this, and here is concerned, we know only 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Neither of the angle is covering this one, isn't it? 2 it is not coming for any of the angle, for any of the standard angle. So I'll keep this as it is. Okay, so this is as it is not coming. So what I will do, since from 1 or 1 implies x is equal to what? A plus b plus cot inverse 2, because c is, we are not getting any standard value, right? So a plus b. A how much we have got? Tell me quick. A how much?
Minus pi by 2.
Minus pi by 2 plus b is how much?
Pi by 3.
Pi by 3 plus cot inverse 2, right? Okay, so this is your x. So then now you solve 90 degree and this is 60 degree. So this is lesser, right? So it will come negative. This is 90 degree. This is how much? This is 60 degree. 90 minus of 60? 30 degree, isn't it? So minus of 30 degree. So x is equal to minus of pi by 6 plus of cot inverse of 2. So just for it should look good, isn't it? Negative should not come first. So we are writing positive first and minus pi by 6. So this is your answer. Clear? Got it?